Alright everybody, it's the great and glorious, soon to be famous one day, Nick Dash back on the camera yet again, and I'm feeling absolutely fantastic tonight, and I have no idea why. Obviously a bit of an overdose on caffeine and nicotine will probably be part of the equation, but let's just leave it at that, okay, shall we? For those of you who don't already know, go to the link in the information boxes, that's where you can find a link to my book and you can spend some money on it, and it'll be totally cool. Because what I'm trying to do with this blog at the moment, well, as I'm sure you've seen, like on and off throughout the whole series, is trying to convey a particular message about a particular subject and trying to make sure that people understand it to the best of my ability to explain it, and of course their ability to understand what I'm talking about. Okay, same kind of thing, you know, just like looking at things that people have said and then being able to comment upon that. Now this is a comment I'm making upon a comment that I've received on one of my videos. It says here, "Good stuff, Nick, but sometimes you speak as if you don't believe in magic at all, which is a little odd given your lifestyle." Good for you to write in the book, by the way. Link in the information box. Go on, go to it. You know you want to. Yeah. Cheeky me, but never mind. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, kudos and keep on kicking. Alright, that's what I'm going to do. Keep on kicking. And what I'm going to do right now is think about the words in which you said. It says there, sometimes you speak as if you don't believe in magic. Think about that. What does the phrase conjure up in people's minds when they say belief in magic? Is it Harry Potter? Is it the idea that you can reliably change the entire universe and bring about reliable results just like that, just like turning on an electric light, okay? Is that the mental picture that people get in their minds when they hear the word magic? Of course it is. So semantically speaking, that is incorrect. Alright, that is actually incorrect. It is factually inaccurate, taking into account the phenomenon that we're talking about, taking into account what the whole lifestyle that you're talking about is about, and of course the results or apparent results which appear to occur. The reliability of those results, what can be achieved and what cannot be achieved. And as a result of that, I'm trying to stop people from basically grasping at straws and thinking that, oh shit, I've got cancer, I know what, I'll spend £500 million to this particular magician who can wave his magic wand and take it all away from me because his magic works. Something along those lines, because that happens, okay? This is a serious issue, boys and girls, alright? This is a very serious issue. The quantity of misuse that language is put to within the occult world, within the supernaturalist world, or the pagan world, or the New Age world, or whatever on earth it is called this week, okay, is appalling, and it's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. What I'm doing is I'm explaining that there are some strange phenomena that occur. If we use intelligence and reason and not blind belief, we can see, if we break the experience down, that all we have is a strange experience to go by. That is all. But the very fact that these strange experiences do occur say something about us as human individuals, because we have the capacity to have these strange experiences. That has to be the way, the most intelligent way, the most honest way, and truthful way of talking about the phenomena in question. Okay? Yes, as a result of having these strange experiences, one can start to draw conclusions about the way the world is put together. I regard whatever this phenomena is, or these phenomena are, as being a part of the natural world, not supernatural, and not under the influence of spirits, because I think that's a bad use of language, because the word spirit is misinterpreted, just like the word magic is misinterpreted. And it is somehow important for us as humans to carry on trying to experience more. And to do so in a way which could be intellectually useful. Alright? If there is a possibility that these phenomena that we're talking about today could be researched more heavily by the scientific community as the natural science phenomenon that they are, which I strongly assume, I should say, that they are, then the language that we use has to move somewhat away from the religious. The definitions that we use have to be moved somewhat away from the religious, which I know is ironic because of the lifestyle that you talk about is heavily dominated by religious activities such as prayer and meditation, because they are mind-altering. They have an influence upon the way in which we think, the brainwave activity, and so on and so forth. That, we can say, is as close to, a hard and fast fact that we can say. There's probably a endocrine system change, hormonal levels, blood pressure, skin resistance, and a wide variety of other things as well. Okay. And there appears to be some variety of interconnection of minds at a distance. There appears to be some means whereby information can be transferred at a distance and without prior knowledge of the receiver at times. And we need to find out more about what this is about. Now, I don't want to be harsh with anybody out there, but I do want you to understand that there is a dramatic difference between reason and belief. And the damage which is being done by the current use of language within the New Age, occult, and pagan worlds is detrimental to the members of those communities and to the understanding that we as a species have about these phenomena. Thus, there has to be a change. And yes, I am, in my own little way, setting myself up to be part of the vehicle of that change. Through clearing up a few misunderstandings. And I hope that this will be another stage towards the rehabilitation of psi phenomena out of the kook marketplace and into the scientific field, which probably won't fully happen within my lifetime, but may occur at some distant point in the future, and I may have done something to help it. My name's Nick Dutch, and this is what I think. Oh, and by the way, buy the friendly book, it's cool.